the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. Pass to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Here's Harden, and Tucker has it in the corner. Outside Leonard, fires the 3, nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Banchero has screen on Harden. Banchero outside. Carter outside. Shot clock at 6. Carter with the screen. Here's Banchero. Magic working now with the new shot clock. Driving to the basket. And Suggs throws it down.
Suggs just doing an outstanding job outworking the defense to get the rebound and score.
Now here's Tucker. He's covered by Banchero. Tucker can't get it to go. Orlando, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Tucker the pass to Harden. Takes it inside. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor. And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
Harden with it. Picked up by Suggs. And it goes down 2 points.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Harden finds Tucker. And up the court come the Magic on the break. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 6. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Leonard. Harden's got 7.
That's really just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he catches it.
Down low, here's Isaac. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Harden surveying the D. On the wing, Harden. Banked in off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Crafty around the hoop. Harden's inside game, I think, deserves a little more love.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Isaac. Caldwell Pope outside. Lets it go from deep. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Leonard with a screen on Suggs. Kicks it out to Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got a couple of threes now in the first. For the Clippers. 34 seconds left to play here in the first. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Absolutely flying. Look at Suggs using those hops to jam it home.
Pass to Zubac. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Caldwell Pope against Harden. Caldwell Pope pass to Suggs. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Suggs. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the court for Orlando, Black and Harris are the guard set. Franz Wagner is out there with Wagner. And it's Houston in at the small forward position. Porter finds Jones. And the three off target.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Wagner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Tries again. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Batum.
Far from just a perimeter shooter, I like seeing Batum go to work in the painted area.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion. Great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
Magic leading by 3. Pass to Houston. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Jones kicks to Porter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Capping off the drive through the bump. Porter Jr. holding steady.
Wagner as screen on Jones. Houston. Wagner with it. Wagner outside. A 3-ball. A nice shot by Black. And the Magic lead by 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Jones. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Harris. Black the pass to Houston. Here's Harris. Foul. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Harris a screen on Jones. And Houston gets it to go. Houston's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Gary Harris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw foul. Porter's such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. That one falls. Now just a 2-point Magic lead.
And each year, Porter just becomes more efficient and more deadly.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season has really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Pass to Bamba. Jones with it. Defended now by Wagner. And stolen by Wagner. Wagner outside. Wagner has screen on Batum. And that's good. Franz Wagner for 3.
3-point.
And the Magic lead by 5.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Black kicks to Wagner. Pass to Harris. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And there's Wagner on the assist from Harris.
The assist goes to
Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Down on the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Tucker in at the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
First team foul.
Outside Leonard. To the inside, Zubac. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Zubac has got his first points in this one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Banchero, that's good.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Well, you can't take the length of Caldwell Pope lightly. He's excellent at using it to come up with steals.
Leonard kicks it to Tucker. From deep. Traps in the tray. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is one of Tucker's strengths, folks. He's a knockdown spot-up shooter.
Over in the corner, Isaac. Caldwell Pope outside. Suggs with a screen for Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And that one is good from Suggs. Suggs has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Leonard, the pass to Harden. An easy 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 11.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
Over in the corner, Isaac. Off target from three-point range. Clippers trail by 7. Harden dishes to Leonard. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. From past the arc. Kept alive. Here's Isaac. Makes it off the glass.
Well, you have to keep Isaac off the boards. I mean, when he's that close to the rim and has good position, he's a threat to grab a bunch of rebounds.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throw. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
For LA, James Harden. 2 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The ferocity inside by Leonard.
And Leonard has massive hands, which he uses to his advantage to snag offensive boards.
Banchero, a screen on done. And finished off by Banchero.
Defensive
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Houston passes to Banchero. Powell against Harris. And the officials call a traveling violation. Wagner's checked in for the Magic.
into the Magic, number 22.
Clippers trail by 9. Outside Porter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Jones with the stuff.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And there it is for him. And now just a 5-point Orlando lead.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
Harris passes to Houston. Harris against Powell. Harris kicks to Black. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Harris. Wagner with a screen for Harris. Fires from deep. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Batum with the basket on the assist by Powell. Batum's got his second basket of the night.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Orlando out in front. They lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so in the game for the Magic, Black and Harris are the guard set. Mo Wagner out there with Franz Wagner. And it's Houston in at the 3 slot. And a wide open look for Porter. Good on the 3-point shot.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Wagner with a screen for Harris. Kicks it out to Wagner. Harris passes to Wagner. Wagner, right side. Orlando moving the ball around. A nice shot by Black.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Bamba, a screen on Harris. Pass to Powell. It's tipped. And here's Harris from the arc. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Batum sets the screen for Porter. And then Porter with the jam.
He is indeed a showman now. Porter Jr. using that explosive athleticism on the rack attack. Yes, sir.
Harris passes to Wagner. Harris against Powell. Pass to Black. Inside, Wagner got a piece of it.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Clippers trail by 3. Harden sets the big for Leonard, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Harden finds Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Banchero is screen on done. Suggs passes to Isaac. Done against Suggs. Leonard with the steal. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Magic lead by 2.
Great job by Carter Jr. to turn up his intensity and knock down the big shot. No fear there.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Leonard, full speed ahead. And the shot is good.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Here's Banchero. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be and here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. I have to now review the personal foul in question.
Shooting for Orlando, Paolo Banchero. At the foul line for 1.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Takes it out to Leonard. Lets a floater go. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
Carter with a screen on down. Here's Banchero. Leonard with the steal. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. No good on the three. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. A shake. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. The coach's challenge has been issued. A team like this, on the wire, this is what it's for.
15 foul. At the line for your first. James.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to make a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell Pope because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And they'll get another chance. Zubac kicks to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Now here is Carter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on James Harden.
Some nice physicality there from Carter. Going right into the defense.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws. And that gives them the lead.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Harden against Isaac. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Oh, missed it. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building.
Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. Ingram is the 3 with Zion playing the 4. And it's Messi in at the center position. Now here's Murray. Outside Ingram. The ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the ball. And it's Ingram picking him up. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Murray. Down low. It's stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, just a lightning bolt there in transition. No one can match up with Kawhi, especially at his position. That time they pay the price.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Harden against Murray. Shoots from the elbow. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 5 now.
Well, a master from the mid-range. Harden's so good at finding available space from that distance.
And there's a pick. Pass to Messi. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Murray. The Clippers grab the miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Jones with a screen on Murray. Oh, there's the alley! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said when Zion is healthy and right, you can't really stop him, but you can try to contain him. Stop his dribble drive, force him to hit shots over the top of you. Sounds like they're going to try to make him a jump shooter tonight.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Dunn. Another shot, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pelicans trail by 4. Well, Brent, the Pels bowing out to the Thunder in the first round last season. Not a bad showing, though.
Yeah, no shame in that. You lose to the #1 seed in the Western Conference. They have a great collection of young players and just need to spend more time together to try to take that next step. One change could take them from a playing game to home court advantage this season.
Here's Harden. Out to Leonard. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Why typically solid from 3. You're not sure you want to leave him open like that.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Dunn. Here's Jones. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Jones. Outside Ingram. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And Ingram really could handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Harden against Murray. Stolen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Zubac with the steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Jumps up, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets them.
On the wing, Murray. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside for Harden. Lets it go from deep. Here's Leonard. Outside Jones. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Jones with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. Jones misses. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Zubac. Here's Harden. Zubac, screen. Got a hand on it. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Clippers on top. They lead by 7. Let's take a quick break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Clippers.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shots. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. And here's Porter outside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The Clippers lead by 7. Tipped away. McCollum with a steal. Pass to Hawkins. They set the screen. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And here's Porter outside. The Pelicans pull it in. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. And Alvarado gets it to go.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Outside Porter. Outside Tucker. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
At the line for your Clippers, P.J. Tucker.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's McCollum. The rebound by Bamba. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Coffey. What a terrific move that is. Coffey's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's McCollum. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finished. It's just how shifty he is.
Bamba, the pass to Powell. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bamba.
2 minutes.
Powell outside. Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Bamba, the screen on McCollum. Coffee, the pass to Tucker. They get it back. Bamba. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
Porter looks it over. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Powell on the wing. Still without a bucket. And Tucker gets it to go.
Tucker just reading the defense, finding the space, and knocking down a jumper.
McCollum with it. Now Porter defending. And a nice finish on the layup. McCollum's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And here's Porter outside. Second chance effort.
Pelicans foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Bamba.
The line for LA. Mohamed Bamba. Taking
Bamba hits them both. Pelicans trail by 8. McCollum on the left side. Pass to Hawkins. There's a screen. Back to McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
taking 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Coffee. Got it off in time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Clippers ahead. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
Well, this is one of the best guys in the league at creating and scoring off the dribble. DeJounte Murray showing his elite skill.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Zubats, screen. Harden finds Zubats. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Jones from outside. Misi grabs the board. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Ingram. For the tie. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Ingram's got his second basket.
And gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Jones from outside. The shot off that time. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Outside Murray. Jones with a screen on Harden. Murray with it. Dunn in his pocket. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Some verticality out there from DeJounte Murray as he rises up.
Murray against Harden. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. They need this. He drops it from range. Harden's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Jones misses. The Clippers in the lead. Harden into the lane, and then Harden with the jam.
The finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Harden with a screen on Murray. Here's Leonard. Kawhi slam! Wow!
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
Here's Jones, and the layup is good. Jones has got 5 now. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Harden against Murray. The 3 is hauled in by Zion Williamson. The Pelicans have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple of seasons.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Porter with it, guarded now by Alvarado. Outside Tucker. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter here. Bamba misses. New Orleans in the lead. Shot's good by McCollum. He has 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Tucker. Back to Porter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And making the shot while getting fouled. I mean, it's about focus. KPJ staying with it.
For New Orleans, they've got 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. McCollum outside. That one goes. Count it. McCollum's got 8.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, nice decision making. Porter Jr. can drive or pass off the pick.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, McCollum. Now covers. Great look, but off the mark. Coffee on the wing. Outside Tucker. Got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's still anybody's game as we... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Clippers trail. So the Pelicans 5 right now. The drive by Porter. Here's Powell. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. New Orleans is shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. For 3, McCollum. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Coffee. McCollum defends. Powell outside. Pass to Bamba. Got it. Good job in the low post.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Here's New Orleans now. It's a 1-point game. McCollum on the wing. Checked by Tucker. Six on the shot clock. McCollum right side. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Pelicans lead by 1. Bamba inside. Pass to Coffee. Now here's Tucker. Here's the 3. On target from range.
Making the most of his three-point chances. That's Tucker just spotted up and ready to go.
Here's New Orleans. Here's McCollum. Here's Hawkins. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Porter gets the bucket.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Pass to Hawkins. And stolen by Bamba. Coffee, the pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
How about Norman Powell and his vertical prowess there?
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. McCollum into the lane. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, fearlessness by McCollum there, willing to take those big shots in the game's biggest moments.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Jones, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Harden with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
This one for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Beyond the arc. James Harden, and that's good. And now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
1:27 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Misi. Clock at 6. Murray with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. On the wing, Jones. Can they get it? Counted from distance.
I'm seeing Jones do the hard work for the big bucket, delivering here for his team.
Jones against Harden. 1:02 left in the final quarter. Back to Leonard. Over to the left wing. Done. Pass to Leonard. That's too easy for Leonard.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Murray finds Ingram. 36 seconds left in the game. The deep 3 from Murray. And the Pelicans get it back. Jones from outside. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
Harden against Murray. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. Over Murray. Off target with the shot. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a quote. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Al.
stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And, Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the backcourt pair for them, Murray and Jones. Ingram is out there with Javonte Green. And it's Misi in at the 5. 5 to shoot for 3. Ingram. They grab their own miss. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Caldwell Pope finds Carter. Van Carroll looking around. Isaac with a screen for Van Carroll. Back to Carter. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's deflected. And here's Jones. Murray left side. Jones sets the pick for Murray. Driving the lane. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him on a rhythm. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And the wide open shot from Green. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Stan, you know this. Every team wants those 3-and-D wing times. This Pelicans team is loaded with them.
Yeah, Kevin, they love those type of guys. Long, athletic guys who can defend, and they either come in being able to shoot the 3 or they develop them into three-point shooters, and it shows in the numbers. Last year they were 4th in three-point percentage, 7th in defensive rating. Those are key metrics.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Suggs passes to Van Carroll. Back to Suggs. Drills it from outside.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Isaac with the steal. And now Isaac running the floor all by himself.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Murray against Isaac. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And this coaching staff wants Murray to be the shot caller. Let him run the pick and roll and just make things happen.
Lets the 3 fly. Van Carroll, that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 2.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jones against Carter. Pass to Murray, beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball. Murray's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Suggs, screen on Green. Back to Suggs. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Releases. Misi grabs the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Ingram kicks to Murray. Takes a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And look at Murray's mechanics, making that corner 3 look easy.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. And their focus on defense, Brandon Ingram. Coach told me Brandon presents unique problems. It's the skill and size combination. You just don't see it too often. Anytime Ingram touches the ball, everyone will be focused on stopping him. Should be a good one tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. Isaac passes to Caldwell Pope. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Suggs, screen on Murray. Caldwell Pope pushes to Suggs. That one, no good. Excellent D that time from Jones. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Suggs against Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Leaving no room for error. Murray rises up and finishes with authority.
The Magic trail by 6. Now Suggs. Caldwell Pope outside. 3 seconds left. Back to Suggs. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with their lead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Black and Harris are the guard set. Wagner is out there with Wagner. And it's Houston in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. And the dunk by Williamson.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. The Magic trail by 6. Dan, no one knows Williamson's game more than you. You know it firsthand. Zion's physicality makes him incredibly difficult to defend.
Well, there's no question, Kevin. He's virtually unstoppable going to the basket. But as time goes on, you know everybody's athleticism decreases a little. If he's going to age well in the league, he's going to need to have that jump shot as a weapon.
I'm sure you told him that, didn't you?
I tried.
Here's Hawkins. There's the drive.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Yep, it goes in. The Pelican lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Wagner. McCollum feeling it out a bit. To the paint, shoots, and that'll be 2 free throws coming. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Line for the Pelicans, Trey Murphy, taking 2 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Kevin, C.J. McCollum has talked about his fit on the Pelicans. He says, with my skill set, I can play in any environment, style, and system. With this group, it's just about me making the right plays and finding my offense without taking away opportunities for B.I. and Z to get theirs. Kevin?
Yeah, true, David. You know, shooting always helps. And he's got some talented guys around him for sure. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. It's a 5-point game. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, coach.
Yeah, Kevin, that is a great finish! Oh, my gosh.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
There's Wagner with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wagner's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Magic. And it's McCollum off the drop. He gets it in there. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hands.
Wagner with a screen for Harris. And the layup falls. Harris has got his first 2 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
McCollum against Harris. There's a screen. It's deflected. Wagner outside. Pass to Black. Here's De Silva. He's covered by Hawkins. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wagner with it. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
New Orleans ball.
McCollum outside, driving in, kicks it out to Hawkins. With 1 on the clock, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And so Hawkins drills both of them.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Suggs. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New Orleans on top, up 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. So for New Orleans right now, the backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. Javonte Green is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Misi in at the 5, roaming the paint. The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skill?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
Carter kicks to Suggs. Caldwell Pope on the wing for the lead. Ingram with the steal. Three-pointer. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Wide open look here for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
Oh, that's a nice looking 3 there from Murray. How about the high release on that one?
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. Carter. And Carter with his second chance point. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And the three ball is good. Caldwell Pope's got it all tied up now for the match.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Murray, good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Suggs passes to Banchero. Carter dishes to Banchero. 6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Murray with the defensive effort. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Connects from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the matchup. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need. A game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And it's Wagner missing. New Orleans leading by 4. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Magic ball.
Orlando's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, no secret the Pelicans will go as far as their star forwards, Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson, take them. Guard C.J. McCollum said, "I think they've grown a lot. They're seeing how good we've been and how close we are to being great. That's motivation to keep taking the right steps and sacrifice whatever's required to get over that hump." Kevin?
And David, that hump has been pretty big for this team. I'm hopeful they're going to get over it. Thank you for the report. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 6-point New Orleans lead. There's a minute left in the third. Wagner kicks to Harris. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Harris with it. Now defended by McCullough. And the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Pass to Hawkins. They get it back. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Back to Black. Wagner has screen on McCollum. Here's Black, drives to the hoop. Wagner from long range. Buries it from three-point range. Wagner's got 9.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And here's McCollum for 3. The shot will not fall. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Pelicans. He has really delivered. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Both on the floor at the 3 and 5, it's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. Black and Harris are the guard set. And it's De Silva in at the 4-man position. This is out there for Orlando. Here's Hawkins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hawkins has got the lead up to 9 now for New Orleans. Wagner outside. Here's De Silva. And finish off by Wagner.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Hawkins with it. Kicks it out to McCollum. It's Hawkins on the wing. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Wagner passes to Black. They set the pick. Back to Wagner. Out to Harris. Fires for 3. Hands it from downtown.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here he goes. Over to the left wing. McCollum with the screen on Harris. Pass to McCollum. And here's Hawkins. Kicks it out to McCollum. Clock at 4. Williamson with the screen for McCollum. He had a nice open look right there. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Here's De Silva. Harris passes to Wagner. No good off the front iron. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. He takes it in. It's good.
See, now that layup isn't possible.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen.
First team foul.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on. And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Pelicans leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Murray outside. Pulls it up. And the jumper from down low is good. Murray's got 26.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Trey Murphy.
Checking into the Pelicans. Number 14.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Isaac kicks to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Messi grabs the rebound. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Murray dishes to Ingram. Back to Murray. Out to Ingram. Over Suggs. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Murray. And it's an 11-point New Orleans lead. Here's Caldwell Pope, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And Caldwell Pope, explosive
off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunking.
Jones out to Ingram. Fires it up. Carter pulls it in.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
At the line for Orlando, Paolo Banchero.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 8.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Knocked loose. Suggs with the steal. Isaac against Murray. Isaac kicks to Caldwell Pope. The 3. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And there you go. A confident score. KCP coming up big when they needed it.
There's the 3. Great D that time from Green. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And once the acceleration for Murray hits you, he's gone.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Going inside. And it's Murray with the jam. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really
Looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden, and it's Jones in at the small forward position.
Yeah, Zubats knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work, get into the offensive glass.
Carroll outside. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Leonard. Carroll no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Zubats, screen. Three-pointer, Harden. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Well, Zubats always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Dunn. The Magic making their last shot. Harden finds Leonard. The three ball. Drops in the three.
Kawhi. Leonard is efficient with his shooting form, makes it look easy right there.
And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
Yeah, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through, and what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
Stolen by Jones. And it's the Clippers on the break. Finished off the break.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Now here's Suggs, defended by Dunn. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Harden against Carter. Harden, the pass to Zubats. Dunn outside. 2 on the clock. Inside. Here's Jones. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Magic trail by 4. Outside Carter. Out to the wing. And Carroll passes to Caldwell Pope. Good work defensively by Leonard.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Remaining in the first.
Leonard passes to Harden. Five to shoot. There's the triple. The rebound by Carter. For Orlando, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Kicks it out to Isaac. Banchero the screen. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Harden finds Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The three from Suggs. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Off target from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Done. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Now here's Suggs. He has 6. To the paint. Oh, Van Carroll throws it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Down low. Jones' shot is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Magic trail by 5. And Isaac, here we go. The layup off target. Leonard looking over the floor. Here's Zubats. Out to Leonard. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Leonard's got 8.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Here's Bankero. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making high. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Norman Powell out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's P.J. Tucker. And it's Batum in at power forward. Powell, it's good.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Black passes to Houston. And here's Harris. Second chance shot. Shot clock at 6. And he lays it in.
Boy, Gary Harris finding a way inside. That's a gritty play, folks.
Porter looks it over. To the inside. Here's Powell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Houston. Wagner with a screen on Tucker. Here's Houston. Checked by Tucker. Houston passes to Wagner. Here's Houston. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Porter the pass to Tucker. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Porter. Rebound by the Magic. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ball stolen. Harris outside. To the left side wing. Here's Black. Powell covers. Wagner outside. Kept alive by Orlando. Los Angeles leading by 6. Inside. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to review the game plan. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. Well, let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Porter's shot is off.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Houston. Wagner outside. Takes the 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Franz Wagner is a very capable offensive player. Knock down those deep shots, young sir.
On the wing, Porter. Pounded by Harris. Tucker, the pass to Porter. Orlando with the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Houston. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. And it's now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it. Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Black passes to Houston. Now Harris. Wagner with a screen on Powell. Here's Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Wagner finds Wagner, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Los Angeles leading by 4. Right side, Porter. Here's Powell, and it's rejected. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pass to Houston. Back to Wagner. That one no good. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Here's Porter. Outside Tucker. Over to the wing. Wagner with a steal. It could go. It doesn't go for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Carter. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets, came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Carter. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Dunn outside. Outside Harden. Here's the floater. And it's good on the layup. Harden's got 6.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater, good night.
Caldwell Pope finds Suggs. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
To the paint, and stolen by Suggs. Dunn with a steal. Down low. Leonard passes to Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Up top, Dunn. Guarded by Banchero. Back to Dunn. Out of bounds. Going to be Orlando's ball. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have. It's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
3.
Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
A line change here for Orlando. So for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Houston. The three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
And the attacking mentality from Porter Jr. being rewarded for going up strong inside with the whistle.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter here. Wagner against Batum. And it's Wagner off the drive. Here's Black. He's guarded by Porter. Wagner for 3. Fires in the triple. Wagner's got 8 points.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot. Mr. Wagner.
Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Wagner, the pass to Black. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Powell. It's hauled in by Black. For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Harris's shot is good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Clippers trail by 3. Outside Porter. The 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. And the Magic pushing it up now. 4 seconds left. And Harris throws it down.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And offensively, a great show. Man, Yeah, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Nicholas Batum out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. Wagner, the pass to Harris. Pass to De Silva. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 7.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Tucker. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Tucker's got his first points of the night.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Harris passes to Wagner. Harris, a screen on Batum. Back to Harris. Wagner outside. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's De Silva. Drops in the layup for 2.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. So both teams making some changes here. Banchero the screen. Caldwell Pope for 3. Kept alive. The kick out to Banchero. Pass to Carter. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, the continued evolution of the center position. Guys like Wendell Carter Jr., boy, they are capable from deep.
Harden with it. Now Carter by Suggs. Leonard for 3. Look at Leonard. Dial in from deep.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and he slams it in one-handed.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Magic leading by 7. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Isaac. Leonard against Banchero. Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. James Harden picks one up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
That's good from Harden.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Suggs outside from behind the arc. Buries it from 3. And the Magic lead by 10.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, few guys understand better than James Harden how to use a pump fake to get a defender committed and get some free throws. That is nicely done.
Magic leading by 8. Carter inside. He's guarded by Zubac. And Caro no good. The Clippers running out of time.
Magic foul. Third personal foul. 14 foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Suggs with a screen on Leonard. Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
To the inside. It's stolen by Isaac. Suggs with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. It's Suggs with a drive. Kicks it out to Isaac. Picked by Isaac. And Carroll passes to Carter. Carter, a screen on Leonard. Here's Banchero. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Leonard against Isaac. Leonard passes to Harden. And it's blocked by Isaac. Pass to Suggs. Three-pointer. Outside Carter. Caldwell Pope for 3. Drains the triple. And now it's a 12-point Magic lead. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Even early on in this game.
Impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Green against Leonard. Back to Harden. From deep three-point territory. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And not a lot of limit to what the lefty can do. James Harden from deep.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless. That's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
It's stolen by Green.
The risky cross-court pass there, and it costs them. You got to be sure that you can get it there in time before you let that one go.
Now here's Murray. Good on the triple. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harden with it. Now Green defending. Leonard looking around. It's Jones on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. 5 to shoot. Leonard inside, working on Jones. Good D by Jones. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. Well, he's worried about a number of issues, and front and center, James Harden. He said James will dissect you. It's hard to speed him up and hard to slow him down. He's their catalyst. But he thinks if they do a good job on Harden, they have a good shot at winning. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Harden the pass to Jones. Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Green. Back to Jones. Looking to end the run. And Jones slams it home.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And Brent, the Pelicans swept in the first round last year by the Thunder. And that Zion injury was very unfortunate and very untimely.
Oh, man, that was crushing. Williamson had 40 points in that play-in game, playing his best basketball, and then hurt very late in that contest. They really missed him, obviously, against OKC, and just bad luck for New Orleans last year.
And that one, good.
Working some magic inside. Leonard, so polished.
Pelicans leading by 5. Ingram a screen on down. Murray dishes to Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Zubac kicks to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Murray against Dunn. Murray the pass to Green. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kicks it out to Leonard. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The three from Harden sinks the triple. Harden's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Clippers.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
What a finish by DeJounte Murray. Wow.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Done against Green. Jones looking for an opening. On the wing, Murray. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Leonard.
One of the most versatile defenders in the NBA. That's why Leonard getting all of that one.
Here's Jones. Hasn't made one yet. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harden against Murray. Harden dishes to Dunn. Back to Harden. Stolen by Jones. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's New Orleans in the driver's. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. Bamba is out there with Batum. Then there's Norman Powell. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Tucker in at the 3. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me, and that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. And here are the Pelicans now. Clippers able to drain the 3. It's McCollum on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
New Orleans, CJ McCollum taking 2 shots. The play is under review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
This is what Murphy does. He gets the ball and instantly gets up shots.
Powell with a screen on Hawkins. Ripped away. McCollum against Powell. To the right side. contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Pelicans shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And he knocks down the first one.
Number 50.
And so he hits both. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
The shot by Hawkins, no good. Clippers trail by 6.
2 minutes.
Tucker inside, covered by Williamson. And Batum kicks it to Tucker. No good with the triple. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. McCollum. The drive by Williamson. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Clippers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Porter passes to Tucker. Outside for Batum, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. McCollum with the ball, now guarded by Porter. Count that bucket. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter.
Above everything else, McCollum is a scorer first. Even when there's contact, he'll find a way to finish.
Batum attacking, back to Porter. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
52 seconds left to play here in the half. Poked away. Porter with the steal. Outside, Batum. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's 25 seconds left now here in the second.
I love how active Murphy is on offense because it forces the D to have to foul him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Clippers trail by 6.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And finished off by Porter.
Look at Porter going into attack mode, getting his shot and a trip to the line.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Porter with the steal. Pass to Bamba. Out to the wing. Tucker with the ball. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. Javonte Green is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Misi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
Ball's knocked loose. Kicks it out to Leonard. They get it again. Here's Zubac. Off target at the rim. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Green. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden with it. Out guarded by Murray. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
Murray, no good. LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown to the middle for the tie. Jones kicks to Harden. Into the lane. Here's Zubac. Pass to Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. Zubac, that's good. Zubac has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Jones, no one around him. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Jones has got 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter. Just served him up.
With it. Now Green defending. It's stolen by Jones. In the corner, it's Ingram. For 3, Murray. Here's Messi. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Messi's got his second bucket.
And a better box out saves him 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Takes it out to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Nifty move. And the layup is good. Zubac has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
Here's Messi. Jones with the screen on Dunn. Here's Murray. In the corner, it's Ingram. From the arc. James Harden with the rebound. Clippers trail by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been.
First team foul.
Comes to some of the more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And Porter, no good on that one. Here's Hawkins. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Hawkins has got 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Porter. And And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. And folks, the coach's challenge has
Second personal foul.
second team. Thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Cullen passes to Hawkins. From outside the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
There will be 2 minutes.
Not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean,
Let's go.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Clippers trail by 7. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. P.J. Tucker is out there with Batum. Then it's Porter. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Bamba in at the 5, home in the paint.
And we know Kevin Porter Jr. is capable of having big nights. And the way he's playing, this could be one.
And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Tucker. Back to Porter. To tie it up. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. New Orleans leading by 4. Murray down low. Dunn covering. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And Murray right now just no settle in his offensive game.
Harden with it. Outguarded by Ingram. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Green is checked in for New Orleans. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Murray. The Clippers grab the miss. Harden looking it over. Here's Jones. Green with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
On the wing, Jones. Defended by Jones. And slam dunk by Ingram.
If there's any kind of space for Brandon Ingram at his slight build, get his way in there.
Inside, here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And the call on the... And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's check.
Personal foul.
It's a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He told his guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, you better be right up on James Harden, or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
Stolen by Jones. Fast break. Here we go. Dunn with it. Jones covering. Dunn misses. And Murray's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10. Good on the shot. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Outside, Jones. 1:56 left in the game. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. 6 to shoot. Leonard the pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And you expect Harden to come through in big moments. Such a talented offensive play.
Outside, Green. Down low. A shot by Messi, no good. Clippers trail by 4. It's tipped. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
We're loving how DeJounte Murray right now is creating offense through his defense.
And it's Leonard missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Murray sets a screen for Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Jones against Harden. To the inside. And here's Leonard from 3. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Here's Murray. Gets Ingram atop the key. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Leonard. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Count it.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Second personal foul.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
And stolen by Leonard. Nobody's stopping Kawhi on that break.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
to tie it up. No good from three-point territory. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Second personal foul. 15.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
For your Pelicans, Beastie.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Off target with that shot. So it's an Euro victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. It was up for grabs right until the final.
having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope, and it's Isaac in at the small forward position. And here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Carter on the wing. There's the three. Gets the three to fall.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Willie Green for a minute. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. He'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And just over a minute played here to start the game. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Isaac finds Carter. It's good, off the glass. Carter's got 5 now.
You know, the thing about Carter, even though he loves to play with his back to the bucket, he can also face you up and knock down the jump shot.
Murray passes to Green. Jones against Caldwell Pope. Back to Green. Pass to Murray. 4 on the clock. And it's blocked by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Suggs with a screen on Green. The 3 from Banchero. He drops it from range.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Ingram on the wing. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. And it's hammered home by Green.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Suggs. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Offensive board. Outside for Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Looking like a spider attacking a fly. Ingram came at the rim with fierce intentions.
And Carroll with a screen on Murray. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. So it's Orlando now, trailing by 2.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Murray. Ingram on the wing. Outside Jones. Let's go with a 3. Orlando with the rebound. Isaac outside. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Ingram. Ingram with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Orlando trailing here. to Banchero. Over Green. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Ingram with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope against Ingram. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, I like the determination of Ingram. Maintaining control on the drive despite the obvious contact.
Pass to Banchero. Suggs with a screen on Green. Here's Banchero. Kicks it out to Isaac. Back to Banchero. And that does it for the first quarter. The Pelicans on top, up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So for Orlando right now, the Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, Mo in the middle. The tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. And it's De Silva in at the power forward position. Harris's shot is good.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Zion on the move. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Wagner inside. Wagner with a screen on McCollum. Pass to De Silva. Here's Black. Wagner with a screen on McCollum. 5 to shoot. Here's Black. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Magic trail by 4. And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Here's Black. Kept alive by Orlando. Kicks it out to Wagner. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Wagner's got his first points in this one.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
McCollum against Harris. Here's Hawkins. No made baskets yet. Rebound by the Magic. Here's De Silva. Pass to Black. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. That one's good for 2. Black's gotten his second bucket. Here's McCollum. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. And C.J. McCollum said, to win in today's NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have 2 of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all of us. Brian?
It's a great perspective. Thanks, Allie. Black passes to Wagner. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Wagner's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. and all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack.
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly. Yeah, I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play, trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
Taking 3 shots.
Magic trail by 3. Pass to De Silva. Back to Harris. The baseline J is off the mark.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Williamson passes to McCollum. Knocks it down from distance. McCollum's got 5.
There's no doubt about McCollum's touch from long range. He is a sharpshooter.
Harris, a screen on McCollum. Black trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. New Orleans leading by 6. Pass to Hawkins. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Hawkins. He's got 5. Shots blocked. And the Magic pushing it up now. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Pelicans ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. All right, they're measuring up the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. Brandon Ingram out there with Javonte Green. And it's Misi in at the 5. That's the Pelicans 5. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Inside. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
No margin for error that time. Big-time slam from big man Carter Jr.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Jones finds Murray. It's stolen. And here they come. Here's Banchero. It's blocked. Now here's Jones. Outside Murray. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Magic trail by 3. Banchero outside. Pass to Suggs. Carroll with a screen on Jones. Suggs, the pass to Carroll. Jones grabs the board. The Pelicans shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Murray deciding where to go with it. Launches the three. They get it back. Outside Jones. Takes a three. Can't hit that one.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Caldwell Pope against Jones. Suggs outside. The kick out to Carroll. 6 on the shot clock for the tie. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got his 5th rebound in this one. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Green against Carroll. Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Carroll. Back to Suggs.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jacks up a three. Counted from distance. And it's a tie ball game.
His teammates expect Suggs to hit these shots, and he doesn't disappoint them.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hawkins. He's got 5. And there's the screen. The floater is rebounded by Wagner. Orlando's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. So they take the lead. And the Magic lead by 2.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Pass to Hawkins. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
Good.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Pass to Hawkins. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out brings it.
Harris finds Wagner. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Hawkins, the pass to McCollum. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Right wing. Here's Williamson. Great work in close from Zion. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Going inside. Wagner on the wing. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's New Orleans. They 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 1-point game. 4th quarter on the court for the Magic. The Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, Mo in the middle. The tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. And it's De Silva in at the 4 spot. Back to Harris. Wagner on the wing. Clock at 4. Harris a screen. Wagner, the pass to Harris. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to McCollum from outside the arc. Nails it from 3. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
Wagner outside. From deep. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Wagner, left side. Pass to Black. Wagner with a screen on McCollum. Here's Black. And a miss there on the triple. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Murray passes to Jones. Knocked loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Carter with it. He's picked up by Jones. Isaac, the pass to Banchero. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Counted. Good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Caldwell Pope against Murray. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Green. The 3 from Banchero. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now a 4-point Orlando lead.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Out to the right wing. Here's Jones. And he nails that one right through the heart.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
2 minutes.
Here's Suggs.
2 minutes.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. A minute 53 left in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Caldwell Pope against Ingram, and he gets that one.
Ingram is used to providing big baskets for his team. A dominating performer who comes up big in an effortless way in these moments.
Suggs, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Jalen Suggs was known for knocking down big-time hoops in college. We're already seeing it translate here in the NBA as well. Great confidence from that young man.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Now you need a forward who can get those freebies. Banchero looking to be that guy for this team.
And New Orleans making a change here. Jones is checked in.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Isaac with the steal. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Well, this guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. Slender big man who has nice range and is a superb defender already. Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Jones with a screen on Suggs. From downtown. Great D that time from Banchero. for Orlando. They've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 9. They set a pick to the wing, right side. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. Will it go? Takes it inside. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Banchero connects from downtown. And the Magic lead by 10.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Ooh, ripped away. Ooh, they pick off the pass. The 3 from Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy.